He's become one of the premier voices on national security in the U.S. Congress, and she needs no introduction. I'm talking about Congressman Dan Crenshaw and Ambassador Nikki Haley. Take a look.
Israel does not just face threats from Iran, but also from international institutions that single out the only Jewish state in the world. And that's why 261 other representatives and I signed a letter calling for an end to the politicization and abuse of the International Criminal Court and its targeting of the U.S. and Israel.
Being at CUFI means being with friends. I'd also like to say a special thank you to Pastor Hagee and all of the Hagee family. You answered a higher calling, and the movement you've created is an inspiration. You are truly doing God's work. In fact, all of you here today are doing God's work. Even in these challenging times, your dedication is clear. Even though you can't be together in person, it's inspiring to see you can still find ways to come together, use your voice, and fight for what matters. Your work is as important as it ever was. As I've always said, life is easier when you tell the truth. It was my honor to do that at the UN, even when some people didn't like it. Doing so was possible because I knew I had you behind me. Thousands of you, ready to advocate for what we know to be true. Israel shares our values, and it's the only true democracy in the Middle East. But most importantly, you know this indisputable fact. You can't destroy what God has blessed. And God has blessed Israel and her people.
Folks, our annual CUFI Summit, which you saw this week, is only part of what we do at Christians United for Israel. We are the world's largest pro-Israel organization with close to 9 million members. And for Zion's sake, we will not keep silent. You see the information there on your screen, so call or click and join our movement today. While you're at it, you can register right now for our 2021 CUFI Summit in Washington, D.C. That's July 18th to the 20th, 2021 at the D.C. Convention Center. We believe that by that time, we'll be back gathering in person in D.C. by the thousands. So make plans now to join us in the nation's capital in July 2021 for such a time as this. For Zion's sake, we will not keep silent. For Jerusalem's sake, we will not remain quiet till her righteousness shines forth like the dawn and her salvation like a blazing torch. Amen. Thanks for joining us this week here on The Watchman. Until next time, God bless you. And remember, never hold your peace.